This wipe day, I decided to build a successful sky farm with the intention to sell mass amounts of teas and cloth to the whole server. Now I didn't want this to be some measly old tea farm. As a solo, this wasn't going to be easy one bit, but this thing was equipped with 3 floors that would give me access to plenty of teas throughout the whole wipe. And I had to make sure my wipe day was near flawless if I wanted to get this up and running within the first day for maximum profit. As expected though, when you do stuff like this doesn't go unnoticed to clans around the map, and these teas are super high value to them as it would make farming way easier for them in the long run. And let me tell you, I became target to a few of these groups, but there was no way I wasn't going to let my base fall without at least putting up a good fight. Hope you guys enjoy this video and how I managed to build the most unique farm I've ever built so far in Rust. I mean, this map's not looking too bad, to be honest. I can find somewhere to set up. This is gonna be really hard to build though. What's going on, boys? Just wanted to hop in real quick and say we're getting really close to the 20k goal that I set for myself at the end of 2023, and I'd really appreciate any new viewers to consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. I also have a Discord that I don't really advertise too often, with a lot of cool people in there looking for groups to chill or just people chatting away. So make sure to check the description if you're interested in that. Now to get on with the video. Considering it was only about 1 minute after force wipe, if I made the trek across the map, I would have first pickings at whatever spot I wanted to put my sky farm up at. Knowing I'd need a ton of space for it, plus I wanted it to stand out to all the groups in the area, I decided to base here, with plenty of surrounding monuments as well as plenty of areas to farm. Before that though, I had to get my start. If I can get stone quarry, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, let's go. Dude, I'm so lucky these past force wipes on these fucking drops. That is ridiculous. I heard a guy up here. I don't know if I want to do this because I don't want to lose my base spot, but I'm about to just send it. Hopefully he doesn't have range. Perfect. He has so much food too. On his stone pick for just this. Okay, let's get out of here. He has incense shells too. I just ruined his wipe, but that just set me up even better. Got so much stuff to recycle. That is a huge kill. Forget no one's here, I'm risking it. We're doing the double recycle until someone gets here. Okay. Jackhammer. With my wipe already going pretty well, starting off with a nice double barrel drop, early kill, and necessities picked up from Bandit, I headed straight over to Stone Quarry to throw up a quick little starter. Definitely not wanting to live there permanently, I had to keep the aggression up and get as much loot early as I could if I wanted to be successful as a solo on wipe day, and get my main base location claimed. I mean, I don't even know if I realistically need stone quarry. I kind of do. But it's also not the end of the world if I don't get it. So if I can just use stone core early for some extra stone and not even like worry about full claiming it, because I'm gonna put my farm down in the water anyways, so I don't really like fully need it. I can just use the diesel I have. Nice, I'm first here. Large battery is huge. It means I don't gotta make one later. Dude, that's already 200 scrap. First to the side of the map. Worried about how fast my base location would get claimed, I decided to go out and farm some stone and then headed straight over to put down a footprint for the sky farm. This guy's going to put up a base right now in my spot. Exactly. Are you kidding me? Wait, he's swimming. Maybe he won't see me. Oh, he does. No way this guy doesn't see me. Let's go. He's about to take my spot too. I need to get back here and claim this. He had so much farm. Was depot most of this stuff? Okay, now let's get back down there with like, probably like 3k wood. Grab some extra healing. I'm so glad he didn't upgrade any foundies. Now I can completely take this spot. Okay, so this should be deep enough for the farming stuff. Now I need a good foundation to go up into the sky with. We'll just have a 2x2 honeycomb, and then we'll go up with it. That's fine. That should be plenty of stability. Okay, so if I do this, just fully make it the full foundation like this, then I can jump up here, have my entrance be on the other side. And the whole point is that I'm gonna have an elevator somewhere in the center of my base that takes me up all the way to my sky like farm area. So that'll be something to figure out, but at least I got the foundation down for now. That's all I'm really worried about. This is where we enter. Okay. And then we'll probably have an elevator in one of these two squares for sure. Just have it be a 2x2 honeycomb. And then we'll go up. And off of that, I'm going to try and do a 2x4 farm. That I can have a couple high, at least, is my goal. If that's going to work, I don't know. I haven't build tested, I haven't anything for this idea. So we're about to find out if this is going to work or not. But at least I got the base spot claimed. And now I can probably just start moving some stuff over. With the foundation of our main base set, I decided to move all of my loot from my starter to it. And luckily for me, only minutes later, I already had enough scrap for a tier 2 workbench, which would allow me to contest more things around the map as the early wipe went on. Okay, now the whole thing is, though, I can have this for sure, just for like another door. I can have this for sure because I need it as well for another door. Now this is where it gets interesting. Because I can have this stuff honeycombed, but I only want this to be like 2 layers because I want an elevator. I think I'll have my elevator here. You can have a door in front of it. So this will just be open for now. That'll go up. I don't need roof access. I can just be like this. And perfect. This is where I can put the water pumps that I'll need at the top, and we should be good. Now, as I found myself building, I quickly realized I was going to need a lot more farm, and I mean a lot more farm to get this thing going. This is when I realized I wanted to try and find some nearby groups to early raid, seeing as I already had Molotov BP, and I had a tier 2 not even an hour into wipe. So I went searching for some of them, and it didn't take too long. I can maybe go deep here, if I get really lucky. I'm gonna go make mollies. I'm gonna go make mollies. This is actually doable. I don't think they have a lot left. I'm going for it. Maybe they make a mistake. I'll at least get their bags. I don't care. Okay, let's just break bags. Okay, I need one more Molly. There's a kid with a horse. Oh, and this guy. I mean, Bodad also? This kid's dead. There's 2 guys behind me. 3 guys behind me. Oh my gosh. Good enough. I'm worried about the raid more than anything right now. This guy's a full stamina horse. Dude, wars are breaking out around here now. Whew. Worth the trouble. 260 scrap right there. Worth the trouble. 100%. Early game raids are too good, dude. Elevator. Man. I know I need this. I may as well just do this while I know I have to. Okay, I'm gonna need 300 more scrap for elevator. Man. Knowing that I still needed a bit of scrap before I could continue my base building, I decided to abuse the fact that I had a horse and a pump shotgun so early and go around killing as many people as I could for easy pickings. As well as acquiring loot, this would also help me learn more about the surrounding groups in the area to see if I could capitalize with any more early game raids.
Brother, please spare me, please spare me, please spare me.
Give me one good reason why right now.
I don't even have a furnace yet.
One good reason why right now.
I don't have a furnace yet, man. Alright, if you do kill me, you're going to get a stone tool. And like 5 feet of rope. And I don't even have a furnace yet. Come on, man. What's your name? Is Doomer Shroomjack. Let's make a friendship here.
Dude, are you solo?
Yes.
You're a liar. I hear your teammates talking. You liar. You liar.
They're not my teammates. I'm
You liar.
call my friends.
You
I
liar.
have friends, man.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Tell me the truth right now. Tell me the truth right now.
They're playing League of Legends. They're playing bot lane and they're playing Aphelios.
Alright, fine. I believe you. I kind of believe you. Yo! Did he just kill my friend?
I don't have a furnace or anything, man. Come on. Yes! Yes! Let's go!
What just happened?
I'm a little scared. I'm a tiny bit scared right now. I lost my horse, but it's fine. I got almost everything good. I'm so glad I left. Oh my god. Milliseconds away from dying. I panicked too. Whew, that is huge though. So much farm. And an M39 is massive. We need to go back.
After heading back to the scene of the crime, I noticed there was a group that I assumed was the guy with the M39 who lived in both of these stone bases. Wanting to test my theory, I waited around to see if I could catch one off guard and take it from there.
That's their starter down there. Maybe they bring some loot over right now. Here they are. Nice. Okay, so this is a decent sized group then. This is like 4 or more people. They still live in that starter, I think. They're trying to move to their main. I mean, do I just send it at these guys? Go for their starter base? Man, that's gonna be very hard to do.
Only really risking a couple Molotovs in a satchel I found out of a crate earlier, I made the decision to try and send it at this group knowing more than likely I'd run into some major issues while doing the raid. But I figured it was worth a try.
Yellow. Are they not together? They're not coming. Yeah, they are. One's on ground. No way. He pushes that? He pushes that!
And pretty much as quickly as it started, it was already over. But overall, the past few situations had set me up really well to get some progress done on the base. So I shifted my focus over from some PvP aspects and started getting to work on the main goal.
That is heartbreaking. Feel like I don't know. That was terrible timing, and I feel like I played it okay, but that's just unlucky. Those guys ate so many bullets. Very, very sad. Very sad. Okay, so how much stability does this have? We're just focusing on the base now. We'll stop right here. I'm gonna have wall here, door here. Now on each side, I want a way to peek, and then I want it walled. I don't want windows on the farm part. So just don't want not waste as much space. Not the best peaks, but like I said, I mean, I don't need them to be the best. I just need this to be a farm. Have to go get some more wood, but this is working. And then I think on the next floor, I'll do it off the ends. So I'll do the floors right here and have the peaks over there and set off the sides. Since I'll have some right here, I'll have some right here. So I have all angle peaks. Super, super weird, but I think it's gonna turn out super cool when we get it done. Okay. We got the first floor done. Now, second floor. Actually, ooh, I still can. Huge. Okay. So now I don't even have to do this. I can do this. Yes, now I can fit 8 planters. Yes, can do this. And I think. Yes. So I can have the windows on this side. In, out, in, out, in, out. Kind of ugly, but not that ugly. I'll just wait, see if some fries. Perfect. Easy. We're all set up. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, let's go. Now the thing is, I've realized when playing solo, when you're working on your base like this, you come to realize groups with more numbers are doing exactly what you're doing, but progressing multiple times faster strictly because they have more people. Fortunately, groups can also make mistakes, and that is exactly what happened when a tugboat pulled up right next to my base looking to put down a main base. Wanting to capitalize on the situation, one of my friends who was in Discord with me hopped on for just a couple minutes so we could attempt to raid this tugboat because I knew I'd have trouble doing it alone.
That's kind of cool though.
They have like a f***ing level 2 in here. They have locked boxes. I'm just blowing this. Okay, stay on the ladder for a second, just in case the satchel blows up. Or when you come up, go to the right.
I'll just wait.
Okay. Alright, come up. But go to the right. Yeah, yeah. Alright, come on. Fuck, he's in here in a... He's AFK in here. There's a ton of them.
Okay, I brought a sword so I can kill their beds.
Oh my god, this barrel! Look at this barrel, Tony! It is stacked! Grab that and go! No, just grab that and go. I don't care about anything else.
Everything? I'm just...
Yeah, just grab the top rows first. Like, drop the tanks or whatever.
Drop. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Okay, here, fuck it.
I'm loaded, I can go back.
Yeah, we probably should go back. Let's break these boxes, make sure there's not anything better. Kinda nothing crazy in there. Just keep,
Yeah, my boxes.
that's just food, we're good. Diving stuff.
My sword broke.
Oil, okay. Screw it, let's just go. Let's just go. You could grab a pair of flippers if you want. Put those on when you're swimming away.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Put the flippers on. Dude, that is just stacked as shit.
I wonder what happened. happened? Like, he's just AFK.
I don't know. I think they just pulled up to shore. We're gonna put up a base, and then they either had to just they took a break, and we got him in perfect timing, or I don't know. All I know is that barrel was just loaded.
About to go back though, or can try to get
Yeah,
on the road?
yeah. Let's get the rest of the stuff that we want.
Now, as much as I would have loved some guns and boom from this raid, these comps would set me up perfectly for my main goal of being a farmer for the rest of the wipe, because it wasn't going to be very long before I lost my teammate, and comps were going to be very time consuming to farm in my area. With this in mind, I instantly got started on the first floor of the farm.
What?
I planted a yellow clone, and I already got a good one off the second one. 2 I's, 2 G's. Oh my god, dude. YHGYGY. That is so lucky. Oh my god, dude. What is this game? I got a YGHGYG. Like, dude, what is this game right now? I am the actual luckiest. Holy.
With the compound now up and my base feeling a bit more secure, it was getting a bit late. So for the next little bit, I fully focused on trying to get a few stacks of each berry clone because the #1 priority for me was getting a tea shop up before the night ended. Not only would this make me bank, but it also make me a target. And I was all for trying to defend some online raids.
Oh boy. We're almost all ready. Our blues are ready. Harvest the blues. People taking Bradley. Alright, they are all 4. We'll get freaking tea going in no time at this rate. We already have enough to make some. We may as well just start cooking them up. And with my little auto cooker thing, dude, all I'm gonna have to do is just farm a little bit. I'll have unlimited teas to use myself, and then I'll sell the rest. And we got the first ones. Here we go. Boy. Quick little 12 hundo claw. Take that. pure ore. High qual. 50 high qual. I'm sure that'll sell overnight.
Now, as great as it was going to be to get materials through my tea shop, the impact this tea alone had on my wipe and building up my base was just ridiculous. With the auto smelter cooking and a tea popped, I pretty much had access to unlimited sulfur and metal frags, which would make my base even more defendable to an offline or online raid. So after doing some final upgrades, I hopped off for the night, but just only a few hours later I was woken up abruptly, to of course, an offline. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. He's barely not into everything. Unfortunately, the audio and video had some issues in this clip, but to give the rundown, this guy tried raiding me at 5 in the morning with explosive ammo. Unfortunately, I slept through most of the raids, so when I did get on, he was on my very last door to my TC and majority of my loot. Luckily enough, even with me fumbling and falling out of my farm, I managed to clutch up and kill him. Shortly after this and repairing my base, I saw an airdrop flying in on the island right next to my base. And curious if it was the same guy, I headed straight over to see what I could get done before heading back to sleep for the night. This is when I'd run into my new neighbor that I'd get to know pretty well over the next day or two. Here's a stash over there. He's looking at the ground. Honestly, it's probably like one of the only dubs I've taken since early white. Got some extra guns at least. Alright, I'm rolling back to bed with the 2 hours of sleep. No way. Day 2 started out pretty nicely with me collecting the shop, which at this point was selling pretty well as I had already collected 150 high qual right after defending the offline and another 100 now, so I was making quite a bit of profit on the side. With the goal of making more enemies though, I decided to keep the teas rolling in hopes that if I kept my prices high enough, groups would attempt to raid me as I was still the only farm broadcasting on the map.
Hello. Oh, dude, it's you.
Now, this guy right here was one of the guys that lived on the island that I stole the airdrop from earlier this morning. Fortunately, he actually turned out to be pretty cool, and we did a couple exchanges for some teas and materials that I had plenty of. But having a successful shop wasn't my only goal for this swipe. I wanted to get raided, and the best way to get raided is to do something that'll bring attention to your base even more. And I was about to be presented with the best opportunity to do so. Oh shit. Well, hopefully I don't lose it. Okay, we gotta get out there quick.
Terrible heli.
Although this wasn't the best heli, this really put me on the map as more than just a shop in people's eyes. Not only were people talking to me in chat about my shop for the past couple hours and constantly buying me out, but I had now just took heli from a group that had been taking Bradley and heli on repeat for the past day. And I don't think they were very happy, because just as I was about to start playing a different game with my friends, you can only guess who pulled up.
What the hell is going on here? Should be all dead, I think. One more. Still one in here. Don't know where he is. Oh my god. Dude, that's ridiculous. I'm literally taking a shower, come back, and just hear like satchels going off. And then I just start getting completely slammed. That was almost terrible timing. Oh my god, dude. Hey, we won though. That's all that matters. Now after this, I did some final repairs and then hopped off for a little while. After getting back on, I figured I pretty much finished all my goals for the wipe, but wanted to use the explosives I got off the raiders and attempt to do an online on some group. So I went around searching for some active bases to see if I could cook anything up. I'm raiding these guys. I'm for sure raiding these guys. Just because they tried to kill me. And that was that. I decided to up and send it at these guys' base in hopes that I can make it happen. No raid base, no bag, no scouting, just full send. Okay, that leads in. Oh. Dude, I'm such an idiot. I did not think they'd push. I just inted that so bad. That was so free too. If I would have just killed them with my gun. I just didn't think they'd push like that. They had more doors, so damn. I played that really bad. And just as they say, when you think it can't get any worse, it can. I headed straight back with the rest of my explosives to try and salvage the raid. Fucking serious? What a... Now, to be honest, I really didn't want to quit my wipe, because I really did like my base and the PvP on the server wasn't that bad. But unfortunately, things don't always work out, because the next morning I had to leave for about 2 hours and I came back to this.
I fucking killed it. So you're... Oh, now you're sleeping?
Yeah, I'm sleeping. I can just wake up. Oh, wrong base.
Wait, why do you have so much food now? Did you eat?
No, I respawned.
So I could have just literally respawned and
Yeah,
then
you can
catch-
just kill yourself to get more food or whatever. Oh, I did get raided. What the hell? Doesn't matter.
Go raid somebody. Steal all your shit back.
Raid somebody. Good job, Mom. Good terms.
Didn't get my bedroom. And honestly, that was about it for my wipe. I ended up giving all the kits and extra berries that the raiders missed to a farmer in chat that needed some clones, so hopefully he had fun doing the same thing that I did for my wipe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and catch you next time.